Hello and welcome to episode 21 of our Eordand campaign. In the last episode, we finally ended up going into the deep woods here against Marhold, which, well, I was expecting a difficult fight, but they were kind of a pushover. To be honest, they are behind on military tech. I think they ended up going bankrupt, if I recall correctly. Like, everything went bad for them. And then they were also attacked by Salamina. I don't know if that was the coalition that fired, because I know one had formed. But I think it was, and they forced them to release Dala Failgarn, so we just jumped on them right away, and now we have them full occupied. We have 100% war score here. Kinda should have maybe pieced them out last time, but we are on 80% overextension, so it might be worth just waiting this out. We'll buy down the war exhaustion there. Just waiting to core everything, and then we'll go ahead and piece this out, because I believe they're under 100%. They're 99% right now. Ooh, okay. So, yeah, hopefully they are still full annexable by the time that's over. Let's bring our troops back down and inside, as we are going to have to deal with some rebels. Now, we have a lot of rebels in general, if we look here at the unrest map mode. Now, a lot of this in here is because of our war exhaustion, which we just got rid of, and overextension. As you can see, it's barely there. So these guys should be able to handle it. I don't know if we have any separatism down here. A lot of the rebels that keep spawning are just based off of general unrest. Like, because we have so much unseelie court that gives almost 2, we have discontent, our religious unity isn't well, it's a non-accepted culture. I mean, that's adding a lot of unrest. So we're, I could build forts everywhere in here. That really doesn't do much for me, right? Because I'm not trying to prevent unrest. Though I was thinking that maybe it was because of separatism, but it's just simply not. Now, things up in here, well, there's a lot more unrest. But this comes from intolerance, non-accepted culture, overextension. I mean, overextension's given us a lot. But I think what we're going to need to do is go ahead and select this. We do lose a lot of really good combat bonuses, but the national unrest, it's just stacking up too much. We've got to kind of bring it back down and under control. We can't take military tech, so we're going to go ahead and do that. That gives us some new cannons, the swivel cannons, which are always nice to have. We get increased in fire damage. I think that's it. We have lots of loans we have to pay off. We're making a lot of money, though, so we'll be able to do that relatively soon. We are rooting out corruption because we are having some overextension. Today, we're going to go back and do some more wars over here. I think it's the plan. Going after Zanlib would be nice. I don't know if I have a CB. I don't need one. I have the Holy War CB. Now, where are you? You're up in here. And you're actually busy, so let's go ahead and declare that war right now. Okay. Maybe not now. We do need him to come back in 94 days. And I'm going to bring back the Marhold Spy. I really don't think we need it. We're not going to get any value out of that. I'd rather not lose my natural scientist. So these 35,000, they need to come back because we do have some particularists that were able to rise up in here. Remember, the unrest that's in that region came from our little green tide. Added a lot of minority goblins and orcs, which causes unrest. And it also added just straight up unrest, if I recall correctly. We are converting quickly, trying desperately to get our religious unity into a better spot, because we are currently at 64%, which is not good. Not good at all. So yeah, there's a bunch of loans. Most of those are the cheaper loans to take, so it's not too big of a deal that we took them. It still is not great. I do not like having loans. It makes me feel bad. Even though it's a perfectly fine game mechanic, I try and avoid it, because I feel like sometimes it's kind of gamey. Alright, let's split these guys in half. There's not enough supply limit in here where we could easily take care of that. We also have these troops here. Those guys, they can teleport around. That'll be fine. Soran rebels. That would be you all. Let's go ahead and declare against Zanlib here. Then we will bring the transport fleet down so that we can grab them after we take care of the rebels, and that will be perfectly fine. Other rebels, yes, we have people there. Where is Mock Makbear. Ah, you're up here. Are you not being... Ah, okay. We have people around that will deal with the rebels. It's just going to take time. Just going to time. Go ahead and click that back. Yeah, you will be able to teleport around, and that'll work. More conversions are coming through. Very nice. Thing is looking solid. Go deal with those rebels. Unsiege the provinces. Lack of demand for amber. That is unfortunate. Rogeria is now improved with. That's good. We're going to want to improve with Astaire as well. We want to make sure that these countries, in fact, we're going to throw you an alliance once we're not in a war anymore. We want to make sure these countries don't want to form a coalition against us after we take a lot of land from Marhold. We have a lot of land to take, and getting coalition does not sound like a fun time. Sounds quite painful, in fact. Learnings of an Elder. Our gnome is fantastic and very old, and already is a 666. What do I need it in? It looks like we're behind on Diplotech, so we'll take the 350 Diplo power. Bring you back around. Take this little island. Taking these islands has taken much, much longer than I thought it would. Attention Seeker. National Unrest +1. No. I don't think so. You are going to die. But first, Rukl Khanzad needs to not guarantee them. That would be kind of a difficult... Well, it wouldn't be difficult, it would just take a while to do. Okay. Here we go. You guys go ahead and land. That should be that war pretty much done. Like, there's not much I can occupy, considering they're, you know, fully occupied. So, let's just bring them back to the mainland and have them suppress these rebels. Okay, there's a lot of rebels down here. This unrest just popped back up. There's separatism still. Rules for the public, non-accepted culture, discontent. Nope. Just a lot of modifiers. We just have a lot of unrest, just in general. No way that we can currently avoid it. As we can't expel Ruinborn because we are Ruinborn. That's okay. That's okay. Yeah, let's make sure we actually take care of these guys. Where are you moving to? Veer Sawel? I don't know where that one is. No. They're trying to move super far away. I don't think so. I do not think so. Okay, that's those particularists taken care of. Any out here? Nope. The Rebel Islands are still peaceful for now. They'll probably end up getting some more unrest, though. Alright, just a moment here, and then we will be good to peace out of our other war. Ah, another heir has died. Tragic. Who could have seen that coming? Our gnome is just too good. It's just too good. Alright, this is a 100% war score. Right, we should be able to full annex. Don't lie to me. 99%. Nice. Full annexation. 92 because we got some more admin efficiency. This, yeah, that's not going to be a coalition I care about. Beautiful. I mean, we took a lot of the deep woods there really quickly. Much quicker than I thought we were going to originally. Let's bring these guys in and deal with the rebels. You stay here, actually. Deal with any rebels that might pop up in that region. You are going to deal with any rebels that pop up in this one. And then we'll split these guys and we'll do the same kind of thing. Just try and reduce the amount of rebels that we'll have to deal with. Though there probably will be a lot of Marhold separatists. If we look here, we have 10,000 Sirenvar separatists, that's fine. Solidary, okay. No, Marholds. Oh yeah, Morodic. Only 9,000. I guess because there's a lot of different cultures in here. There's not too many of specifically Marhold. That would of course be different if we push out, but I have no intention of doing that. Literally zero intention. Alright. Still cannot get a hold of you. But we're just going to chill. Learnings of an Elder. Again. Really? Well, I'll take more Diplo. Thanks. Go ahead and core all and convert. Thank you. Now, Velspakar, you are allied with Malaknar. Volgabar, you are a tributary of Maliknar. Tunic Delaire, you are an easy kill, 1 warp, but we're not actually in the path for the mission tree here. Well, but you would give me the ability to complete this, because if we look here, I need more copper. They own copper. That might not be a bad idea. Simply go after them. But that mission's not all that important, so we can get it. Well, we'll get it just naturally over time. What I would like to do is either remove Curse, which also actually Delaire. Actually, that might be a good war then. Or we go farther south. I think I want to go farther south. I want to get a border with this guy. I want to take him out before he gets any stronger, as his power is starting to creep up there a bit, and I do not want him to be there, but I am going to hold off until we can get rid of these rebels. We have a national unrest guy. Yeah, let's throw him in. Then we can get a couple of the rebels in this region of the world gone. Be very, very helpful. We could build more forts and stuff. I don't think it's necessary at this moment. Go ahead and take Diplotech. That's fine. Go ahead. Declaration of the Northern League. Oh, they're about to have a lot of pain and rebels. Sucks for them. Go ahead and suppress. Once these rebels in here fire, then we will be going to... Oops, need to do that. Then we'll be going to war with Salamina as well, as we need literally all the deep woods, which makes me question this, because that's not colonized. So, yeah, that's going to complicate things. Oh well. I'm sure we'll figure it out. Just have to take exploration or expansion, or retake it, I should say, momentarily to get that under control. Yes, so many rebels here. We're not going to get taken war score because we declared a holy war. And that's what we need, just to peace out. That's fine. If we just have to sit there and wait for these wars to end, then we'll do that. Not too big of a deal. Exton, you are allied with some people. You're actually allied with Vels Bakar. Why? What war is going on here? Attack against Telemtir. Ah, I see. Because Telemtir is a tributary of Vels Bakar, and that's why they are involved in it as well. Means, yeah, you are no longer allied with them. Interesting. It gives us a pretty good in to this war, as Vels Bakar will be completely alone. Seems that we are ready for that, so let's move forward and go ahead and declare war. Make sure we have a general. How many generals can we have? We have 4, so let's grab another one for this stack. Alright, not too shabby. And we need to declare war right now. Holy war. How many troops do you have? A decent amount. We're going to have to be kind of aggressive, though, because I want to occupy as much as I can before Maliknar and the Green Boys do. Though I may just be declaring on Maliknar anyways. Is that under siege? Yes, that is under siege. Why don't you move forward, and you move forward. You move there, and you move deep into their territory. Perfect. And split. Come in. Reinforce to make sure they don't get wiped out. You guys come on together, and that will be the war done. Alright, we have some rebels that have spawned up. They're not down here. Okay. You guys... Actually, that's not a bad idea. Let's bring them down. Let's just double check the unrest. Yeah, there's no more unrest down here. Let's bring them down because they need support. Whoa, because I just need 1 stack doing rebel hunting, and then I need 1 stack for actual combat. Okay, those rebels taken care of. Good. Let's spend this money. We have way too much money. I should not have been waiting this long to build this. Look at that. That's going to be such a huge boost to our economy. That was a very foolish thing to do. Alright, so we have occupied a lot. We need to try and find their armies. Level 6 forts. Did I upgrade this to a level 6 fort? I want to double check. Yes, I did. Okay. We may want to build forts on the outside as well on all of these gladeways, just to prevent people from walking in easily. But right now, I'd rather invest the money in my economy. Yes, we'll take care of those rebels, no problem. Movement speed, nice. Let's get these troops down here. Choose the shortest route. Belgar, fine. Take care of them as well. Gain some cores. Very nice. Our armies are too scared to engage enemies. Really? I mean, fair enough. Let's transfer this 433. Actually, that 433 should be in the real war, not just rebel hunting. That was a mistake. Oh well. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Their capital is no longer occupied. But it is being sieged down. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Okay, there's their army. Let's try and engage it. Also make sure to switch you on over. Teleport the other side of the world, bring you back down for more rebel hunting. That's fine. Ooh, I am feeling it today. I'm feeling it. Some days it just flows, you know. The combat, it just, oh my god. The combat just flows and you're really into it and you're just moving around. Everything feels smooth and that's what I'm feeling today. All right. Velspakar, give me everything that I have. Yeah, we're going to have to wait a while for that. Maliknar. Do we just pull the trigger and go after them at the same time? I don't see why we shouldn't. Plea for alms. Poor and homeless. Sure, I guess. I suppose people could have the money. Okay, use Velspakar will not join. I suppose that's what we could do with our time. We could attack the tributaries. Oh, nope, they peaced out. Never mind. We're good. Rewards of generosity. Oh, that was a Fae thing. So because we did a good deed, the Fae have given us another one of their enchanting brews, which is good, because if there is an event that wants to kill the poor gnome Kalrad, the first Glade Arrow, I will gladly use that brew. Do not want him to die. He has led us well, despite not being a ruinborn. Ah, mages doing mage things, blowing things up. Cringe. Alright, now this should definitely give us more than enough war score to peace out, but I am going to declare on this guy. Ooh, okay, lots of things have happened. Rebellionism has been founded. Truth shall set you free. So I could just so does everybody get this event when rebellionism is founded? Because I've gotten it in, I mean, I don't know, this is like a total conversion. Does this convert all my stated provinces? Because that's what it's kind of looking like here. That's a lot. Obviously, we're not going to. But maybe you only get that option if you have a rebellion center. That would make more sense. Not a center, like a... What do they call them? The rebellion homes? The rebellion lodges. That's it. Lodges. We have access? No. But I can go ahead and land, and that should be able to finish out that war nicely. Oh, why do I only have 73%? Because I don't have enough freaking war score. Let's send these 24,000 to deal with those troops, and that will take care of that. Ebonmoss, yeah, we're gonna declare on you before the war with Velspakar ends. That way we don't have to fight them again. Be able to annex you. How are we looking in unrest over in the Deep Woods? We are looking like we are good for a war. Let's move you together. You still guaranteed. You are still guaranteed. That means we have to fight a decent amount of troops, but I think we are able to handle it at this point. Don't see Verkal Khanzad really giving it their all to be able to defend some random elves. Nice. All right, we have Themarian separatists down. Where are Themarian? Oh, they're up there. Well, they're definitely going to occupy a province. That's okay. We can send these 20,000, 24,000 to deal with them in time. First, we need to take care of those troops, though. That way we can get... Okay, they surrendered. Maybe they didn't surrender, but... Also just declare war on you right away. No. We'll use you to reset the truce timer with Velspakar. I think that is a better plan. Not to demand more than 100% war score. Yeah, I'd rather do that then. That's pretty good. Yeah, lots of AE, but it doesn't matter. Can crush anybody in our way around here. Yeah, actually, I think we're good to peace out. I don't see any reason why we should wait. Give me the money. Thank you. Belzbakar is very tiny now. But in core, what we can. We have to wait for this war to be over before we can core it all up, because they own cores. We're at war with West Tipney as well. So let's put these two together. You go out for West Tipney. You shouldn't have that many troops. You're Tech 18, I am Tech 20. So even if they catch that 23 stack, I don't think it's going to do much. Let's go and take care of the Thumerian rebels. You need to go ahead and land before I forget, because boy oh boy, very easy to forget these ships, and they will die. I definitely don't want my very, very good ships to go ahead and die. That would be not good for the military adventures of Eordand. Alright, get you guys up together. Hire a new general. Make our heir a general, obviously, because they're not going to live anyways. I mean, it's kind of just become like a prestige thing. Like, oh yeah, I'm the heir, but I'll never actually be able to take over. Put you guys in half and move on in. We are zooming today. We are zooming today. Get this siege, and then we will be good. Go. Perfect. You should want to peace out now. Really? Okay. Now, I saw something interesting in the development diaries for the EU4 updates, that they are going to, nations are going to, what's it called? When you press the bad button, unconditionally surrender. Now, AI will do that if you fully occupy their country, which is nice. That way you can just, you know, if you find someone small and you occupy them, but they've allied, I don't know, Ming, and you're in Europe, you don't have to wait forever for Ming to peace out, to be able to peace out someone that you fully occupied. And I think that's a good change, as long as they don't do it too much. I feel like it'd be very easy to manipulate that and just like run down smaller countries, and then you're able to get them to unconditionally surrender, even though the war has only just begun. But then again, if your entire country is sieged down, I don't see any reason why you would want to stay in it. Seems like a bad life decision. Missionary is working. What province is that? You? No. And cancel that missionary and core it first. Coring is more important than converting in this case. They're good on overextension as well. Yeah, we are not even done with the episode yet. I thought it was already 30 minutes. I'm having too much fun. We are just rolling. Let's see. We have an addition of 15% from tech, but we're also very ahead of time. So that is good to go. See, like in this case right here, this would be nice. I fully siege down Salamina. I don't have to wait for Vorkal Khanzad to do their thing. I can just piece them out. Be pretty nice. Wait. They didn't join. Huh. Interesting. Oh, just maybe they switched it by the time I looked back. Okay. Well, that makes this war much, much easier than it was going to be. Now I can just attack them here, and that should be it. That should be plenty of war score for ticking. Yep. We just occupy this, and don't have to wait for their ally. We could just take what we want. Unless I want to full annex them. I don't know if I can. I can, yes. So I'm going to have to actually go out and after Eordand, which is fine. Luckily, we have a connection there. So let's send these troops to do that. Let's say Obsidian Legion. Ah, okay. So the Obsidian Legion is in the game. It seems that Eordand ended up getting wrecked by them. We dug too far. Too quickly. Silly, silly dwarves. Yep, once again, we're gonna push that back towards even as much as we can. Every time we declare a war, though, is when that ends up firing off, so that's kind of unfortunate. Yeah, we'll take one province of 435 ducats. Sure, and war reps, why not? Yeah, thanks. I just wanted the one province. Oh god. I thought I pieced out the other one for a second, because this popped up. Okay. Do I just gain conquest on the Obsidian Legion? Are they coring this? No. I guess I could just see them now. That's probably what it is. I can just see them now. Alright. You are fully occupied. Ooh, wait. Is that Marhold being attacked by Kugdir? Yeah, I know Kugdir. Yeah, they're up here, so they're just coming for all of this, so they probably won't take anything here. Maybe those. That's fine. Yeah. Are you willing? They're willing to be fully annexed. All right. Give me all your money too, and thank you. Man, we are doing good today. We are not slowing down. This is what conquest is all about. If you are looking for some more conquest, I'm going to be starting up a new campaign on stream. Going to be playing as one of the nations over here as the Centaurs, and they are all about conquest and raising the world to the ground. So we're going to see how far I can get with them. So that's going to be pretty exciting. So make sure to tune in 7 p.m. Monday, Wednesday, Friday on stream. Link down below in the description if you want to come hang out. I'd appreciate it. Okay, so we also have completed a mission. Because we got this whole area here. So, enchanting aromas. The glades of Salascotha are reminiscent of Darhan, with a numerous diversity of incredible flowers growing everywhere available. But as we well know, things that are beautiful are often equally dangerous. Poison, paralysis, insanity, and worse, all are present around. What is worse than being poisoned, paralyzed, and being insane? I mean, I guess death, but at that point, death might be, like, mercy. Drawn to this bloodthirsty garden are the brutish orcs from the mountains, despoiling this land with their disregard for nature. None realize the true potential of this land. Blessed by the growth of spring, alchemical mysteries await those who can tap them. We add a bunch of ruinborn, and we will discover the South Castle region, which we've already stolen maps to. Nice. We're definitely not colonizing. We should make that clear. We're not colonizing. We're reconquering. Reconquering for the Fae. That's what we're doing. What we're doing is a good thing. Make sure we are building up all these manufactories. Okay, I was like, wow, 613 ducats. Our income is spiked up real quick there, but that's just because we got some spoils of war. Okay, you take them out. And we are at peace, which means Rogeria. Hello. Go ahead and lock in that alliance. Attacker against Silverforge, the Rogerian Silverforge War of Ascani consolidation. Yep, Silverforge was doing good. They were. Yep, they're dead now. They're not going to be recovering from that one, I don't think. 4 wars at the same time for the AI is never a good thing. And you know what? I think that's actually probably a good place for us to end it. That was an incredibly successful episode. We'll take care of those rebels in the next one. We're gonna keep going hard into here, and how long for that truce for Marhold? 1667. We actually have quite a bit on it, but yeah, I would like to thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.